What's up, man? It's Screllionaire Bets, the playoff edition, you feel me? And I've been having hella shit on my mind. I just want to get it off, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been really fucking with me. It started back like a few years ago, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of crazy. And I was outside, I was chilling on the block, you know what I'm saying? And everybody went in the house and stuff. I went in the house too. And, you know, I was just chilling. All of a sudden, I just started hearing stuff outside, like, pew, pew. Like, man, what's going on? You feel me? Then I look outside, man, it's like an all-out war going on in the sky, you know what I'm saying? It was just coming down, bud. I tried to wake my brother up, like, bro, wake up, wake up. Man, this nigga wouldn't get up. Go to my mama. Man, sister, man, yo, wake up, wake up, wake up. And when nobody gonna wake up, bud. Man, next thing you know, all this is boom! And somebody kick in the door. Feel me? I'm spooked as shit. Man, I didn't know what to do. Yeah, what's the call it? Nigga wanna grab the heat. Feel what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, I'm gonna protect everybody up in this motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was scared though. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? So I go down the stairs. Boom. Before I even hit the little corner, I just hear ha. I mean, boom, 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 boom. Dude fall. It was like, man, but then I'm thinking it's a dude. I'm looking, man, this motherfucker got full arms. Boom, boom, boom. I'm looking outside, and somebody else coming in behind. Boom, 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 boom. But I'm scared. I'm calling my bro, get up. Mom, sister, get up, everybody, get up. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm knocking them down, bruh. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I swear, bruh. Man, I don't even like talking about this shit. Motherfucker died in my yard, bruh. So I seen all of them run. It was like, I don't know if it was a ship or a car. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just knocking, blood. One of them, man, in the car. You feel me? They all got in the car, blood. One of them was in my yard. Look, he just moving his forearms like I'm looking at him. And I look at him dead in his face. I'm just like, nigga, he just moving like. And I don't know. I know it was a plea because it was like, and I was just like, boom, bruh. Shit. Still yelling for my brother, man. This nigga knocked out cold. Man, I had to dig a ditch after that. And I put his body back there, bro. It was like for years, man. His body was just laying in my backyard, man. Shit was always fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm happy I was able to, feel me, tell it to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like all the police, they just called it the shoot. The shots heard on Eddie, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knew what happened or where it came from, but it was just crazy that night, so that's what it is, man. I'm telling you though, you feel me? You know, it's between us. Sure. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the playoff edition of 16 Weeks with Screl, Screllionaire Bets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's been a nice, long one, you know what I mean? But we almost telling off to the end now. We in the playoffs now, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, everything is cut down and it is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? And, man, a lot of good teams, a lot of bad teams, but we here though. And the first game we got is going to be the stinker of the day, the whole playoffs. And this game is the Oakland Raiders traveling to Houston to play the Texans. Now, for my Raider fans, my condolences, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, you know, y'all had a good season, you feel me, and all the stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was looking good. It was looking good. Like, I was even believing, you know what I mean? And snap, Derek Carr, break his leg. It is what it is. Lose second place in the AFC, give it up to KC. Now you're on the road in the wild card game. Man, that's some cold stuff right there. And not only that, you're going against a team that probably really don't even deserve to be in the playoffs. especially with their quarterback play. Quarterback they just benched last week. And, of course, even if Derek Carr was there, and it happened to happen like that, you all know that I'm putting my money on Derek Carr all day long. But he ain't there. McGlowan, I was like, okay, whatever. And he get hurt. So now you actually have a rookie quarterback. Wayne started all season about to come in and start a playoff game. It's a bad spot. It would be a little worse if they was playing against a better quarterback. But based on the fact they're not playing against a better quarterback, the Raiders might have a little action. If Cook could get the ball to his playmakers, to Amari Cooper, to Crabtree, hand off to Murray, get Washington a few touches, it might be able to do something. But a lot of the Raiders' game is based on the pass. And how good of a decision maker is kind of, we don't know nothing about him. We sure ain't finna put him on Dak Prescott level. You know what I'm saying? And hey, Houston got that nice defense. They coming, and they just got some veteranship. Even with the coach, you know what I'm saying? Like, 8 different quarterbacks, even like 2-4 years or something. So he used to this. He doesn't have any problem at all, Bill O'Brien. It's gonna be a stinker game. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a real low scoring game. But I don't see the Raiders prevailing. You know what I'm saying? 3.5 is, I'll take the half point off me, but I don't think the Raiders will be able to keep up in this type of, just this type of gambling. This is the playoffs, so it's gonna be on the next level. And the Houston Texans, the fortunate thing they got going for them is that they've been there before. So a lot of the people, all of them, you know what I'm saying, they done been to the playoffs before. So it's not, the atmosphere is not going to be nothing new. To a quarterback who hasn't been to that atmosphere, hasn't even played in that type of atmosphere, man, it might be a little something different, and the playmakers might suffer. It's a no-brainer to me. I'm definitely taking the Texans over the Raiders. And once again, my condolences to you Raider fans, you know what I'm saying? Hey, better luck next year. Our next game we got coming up is a head scratcher. We're talking about the Detroit Lions traveling to play the Seattle Seahawks. Now, about 2 years ago, I probably would have said the Lions ain't got a chance in Seattle. And they gonna run all over them, and Russ gonna do this, and Bowen gonna catch that, and then they gonna come off ends, and Earl Thomas and all these people. And 2 years later, I'm looking at a team that's lightweight self-destructing right now. I'm not saying they don't want to win, but I think they still are hunted from that 1 yard interception play Super Bowl. They still feel like they should be Super Bowl champions right now. And I'm pretty sure it's been hard for them this whole season to even get any sleep, just based on the fact that the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? Then you come into the season, no Marshawn Lynch. Earl Thomas go out. You got the stuff going on with Richard Sherman. Wes Wilson, he not producing how he's supposed to. This team is they hanging on shaky grounds right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think they desperate. For a win, and that could be kind of dangerous for a team like that, especially with a team like the Lions coming in, because they don't have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody already thinking, Detroit, Matt Stafford, you know what I'm saying? They running back, Zenner, you know what I'm saying? These guys, man, they just don't have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been here, so I can see them giving the Seahawks every piece of a fight that they want. And I think the Seahawks will be in a desperate position. As much as a lot of people like Russell Wilson, man, if you keep him in that pocket, he gets smaller than a midget. You know what I'm saying? And he's not really doing too much. So it's going to be a real interesting game. I think 8 points is way too much for a team like the Seahawks. If like I say, 2 years ago, I would have definitely been like, man, shit, 8-10, whatever. I'm taking the Seahawks. But just because of that iffy play, they iffy mentality right now, even the coach is lightweight questioning himself. So that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? And, it's going to be hard for them. I think the Lions going to put up a good fight. I wouldn't be surprised if they win, because They that type of team. But I'm definitely taking that 8 points. I'm not letting more than a touchdown run past me. So with that being said, I'm taking the Detroit Lions +8 over Seattle Seahawks. Next game we got coming up is the Miami Dolphins traveling to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. Now, I've been thinking about this game, and at first I was ready to hop on that 10 because I was like, man, that just feels so safe to me. You know, Miami Dolphins playing good football. You know, Matt Moore, a serviceable backup, and you know, their defense is nice, but I just had to start just thinking a little bit, and you know, once I started thinking about Big Ben, I started thinking about Le'Veon Bell, I started thinking about Antonio Brown. I'm like, man, that 10 points seemed about accurate. At the end of the day, Miami Dolphins, as good as the season they had, they still playing with they backup quarterback right now. And to ask them to go on the road and not only win, but if you was asking somebody, you know, who would you put your money on, Matt Moore or Ben Roethlisberger, then it's pretty much a no-brainer. And I think that Miami, even though, you know, they did their thing, they went to the playoffs, I think starting quarterbacks is important, and not having a starting quarterback could ultimately hurt you in the end, you know. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, I think they're ready to try to go to the Super Bowl. And a team like the Miami Dolphins, I don't think they're going to come in to Pittsburgh and stand in their way. Like I said, a lot of people got things to prove. Mike Tomlin, Ben, all of them, they all got something to prove. So we're going to have to be out on the lookout for that. 10 points may seem like a lot, but I think it's about accurate. I can see it, you know, either being even or just Pittsburgh covering the spread, period. So with that being said, I ain't scared. I'm taking Pittsburgh -10 over the Miami Dolphins. And for our last game, our Sunday special, we got the New York Giants traveling to Green Bay to play the Packers. Man, oh man, this is going to be the game of the weekend, in my opinion. Man, Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks in the game, possible MVP, and pretty much brought his team back, run off 6 straight, get into the playoffs, and they here now. And you know what? I think he's just ready to play. He's ready to go. Everybody healthy. Everybody looking good. You know, they looking nice. You know, and then on the other side, you got the 2-time Super Bowl champion, 2-time MVP, Eli Manning, who always steps up in moments like this, even though he ain't been for a minute. It's been like, what, about 5, 6 years, 3 years, something like that. I don't know. He ain't been in the playoffs in a minute, though. But he got a different type of playmaker on his team he could throw to. Now, that's Odell. Loving Odell. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hopefully he able to get it together. But, man, that's just going to be a dangerous game. This game right here is one of those games I think you just take the points. But I'm kind of scared of just taking the points because that means I'll be taking the Giants to cover. And even though Eli is a Super Bowl champion and things like that, he can still drop the stinker on you. You know what I'm saying? And as good as Odell is, he can still go off. You know what I'm saying? But that defense is nice. That defense is raw. That defense is going to keep them in the game. But will they be able to stop Aaron Rodgers? That's going to be the whole question. Can the Packers stop Eli Manning? That's going to be a good question. Because, hey, like I say, Eli, he could get off and all of a sudden be looking better than Peyton. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a nice one. This is a hard one to pick. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers for the win, but I'm going to take that 4.5 because I just see it being like a 3-point game. I mean, they're going to be fighting for it. And whoever get it at the end, I don't see too many mistakes happening. So if anything, I'll probably just bump it up to 5 just to be safe in case they want to, you know, have a 5-point game. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy like that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to go ahead and take the points. 4.5 sounds more than serviceable. Sounds about right. Sounds like enough. Man, I got Aaron Rodgers winning this game. So it's going to be something different. But I'm taking the points. I'm taking the Giants to cover over the Green Bay Packers. Hey, y'all. Right on for being with your boy again for another weekend of Screllionaire Bets. 16 weeks of Screl, the Screllionaire Playoff Edition. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know we here. You know what I mean? So we gonna go ahead. We gonna put our money game up. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna watch it do what it do. It's gonna be some nice games this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year to everybody. You feel me? And man, you know, for that motherfucker that killed Howard the Duck that night. You know what I'm saying? That's why we ain't got no sequel because of him. And now with Howard the Duck, bruh, I'm on you, bruh. Don't even trip, man. Draco style. This ain't even no Draco. This the Keiko. You feel me? So that's what's up, man. I'll see y'all next week. Pew, pew.